Happy Lana Day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Byron, maybe you should take some dancing tips from Lana. She could probably help you out.
Have you seen me do the Macarena?
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring, has improved immensely during her time here in WWE. Mella is money!
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
Yeah, she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon.
Making her way to the ring, Zelina.
Guys, we have a huge six-man tag team match coming up here.
For me, Michael, the biggest storyline heading into this match will be whether or not these teams can truly coexist.
Here they come!
And her opponents. First, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins.
Byron, this isn't total Bellas. This is the real deal.
I'm still happy to see the Bellas, two of the most successful tandems in WWE history.
There's actually only one tandem, Saxton. It takes more than one person to make a tandem.
You know what I meant. Think about all the memories we've seen on pay-per-view with the Bella Twins. Remember when Nikki teamed up with John Cena to take on The Miz and Maurice? Or how about that epic battle where Brie Bella went one-on-one with Stephanie McMahon at SummerSlam?
I wasn't aware you were the Bella Twins' unofficial biographer, Byron.
I'm just a loyal historian.
And her opponents. First, from Ponte Vedra
Foxy
Beach, Florida,
time!
Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia! You
why-
should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael! I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable, sure. I'm into that sort of thing.
Here we go as we start this 3-on-3 matchup. neck breaker. That's how you wear down your opponent. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania.
With the 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but let's be honest, she failed in the end to Asuka.
Well, give Nikki some credit, Corey. She hadn't been in the ring since WrestleMania, and the WWE Universe cheered her on as she was the last woman standing between Asuka and history.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Oh, right to the chest.
Boom! Nailed it.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Sweat starting to form on Alicia Fox's brow.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Things starting to go the other way for her.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that 6-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a Swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Not looking good for her right now. She's got two partners in her corner, itching to get in there, guys.
This woman has absolutely no quit in her, guys. Taking on a little offense like this isn't going to end her night. I can assure you of that.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Looks like Alicia Fox is feeling the physicality of this contest.
This could spell the beginning to the end for her here in this 6-man tag team match.
Oh, man. I don't know about you guys, but it doesn't seem to me like she has any clue where she is right now.
Guys, she's going to be feeling the effects of this beatdown for days, maybe even a week. Who knows? Breeze fangs are out, and they are sharp.
She got her with a reversal. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She's licking her chops. Scissors kick.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few... There it is, Foxy putting those long legs to good use. Warm up.
Shoulders down. 1, 2. Too close for comfort. Wow. Buster. Face crusher. Boom, what impact.
Attack to the midsection. In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted.
Alicia Fox looking for something big, and she turns it around on her. She better do something fast. Corey, we've talked about... Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on, there's no way she was going to tap to that.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
A knee drop! Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible... She might have it.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Victory is on the horizon. This isn't good. I don't think Brie Bella knows where she is.
She comes up big with a reversal. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip. Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit, 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others.
Some good technique right there.
Thunderous slam.
The cover. 1. And Brie Bella getting the shoulder up.
Not yet. Too early.
Brie can't be stopped right now.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
She's almost there. Just a... Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had different.
Oh man, she's rolling now. This might be it. Oh my.
Oh, Lana may have it. Spine buster!
That was simply amazing.
There are times during a six-man tag match with a hostile.
Lana set in big slam.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Jeez, the shoulders are down.
She's on the attack and on the move.
She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one.
Nope, reverses it.
Look at Nikki go.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is, or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure in what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Oh, and she gets out of the way.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Oh, look.
Right on the mark. No doubt about that one. Lana's just getting overwhelmed.
The rack attack coming.
What a cutter! I bet you feel foolish riding around.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accept,
Come on.
by any means necessary, Cole.
I thought that was it.
Wow, what's it going to take?
You gotta believe this one's over.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
She's calling for it.
I think this is the beginning of the end. This might be Fox's night.
Things are looking. This could do it.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
The switch here to Carmella.
That has got to be it. Oh man, Alicia Fox doesn't even know where she is.
What an amazing six-man tag match. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
The Ravishing Russian, Lana, Carmella, and Zelina.
I can't imagine the pain that must have been inflicted by that move.
You know, nothing made me happier than when I'd lock in Lucky 13 and make my opponents tap out.
And that's yet another great match the city of Baltimore has hosted over the years.